What's up, y'all? This be your boy Scotty, and you're watching my review on The Basketball Wives LA Season 3, Episode 2. What is up, y'all? Let's just get into the video, shall we? The episode opens up with Drea. She meets up with Malaysia, and she gives her the lowdown about what happened while she was on the rooftop with the other girls. And Malaysia's pretty much taken aback because she was like, who is these new girls that Jackie is fooling with? You know what I'm saying? Like, she got a posse now. And Drea was like, well, you know what I'm saying? Jackie got a plan for them girls, you know what I mean? And then, Drea told her about the situation with Ariane, talking about how she messed around with her ex-boyfriend Deshaun Stevenson or whatever, and just pretty much it. And let me just tell y'all, I love me some Malaysia and Dre. If it wasn't for them two being on the show, I wouldn't even dare bother watching Basketball Wives LA. And it's just some real ass shit. I wouldn't even dare watch Basketball Wives LA if they wasn't on the show. So that's just what it is for me on that. So Jackie and Sunday, they meet up, and they also talk about what happened on the rooftop. And apparently Sunday is pretty much pissed off with Brandy because of the question that she asked regarding her fucking daughter or whatnot. And she was saying that she didn't say anything, she didn't get out of pocket with Brandy at the time because that was something that was dealing with Jackie. And since Jackie is her friend, she wanted to respect the fact that she brought them all together, which I could understand. So after that, you know what I'm saying? That's when Sunday was like, she remembered Drea from the strip club, and then Jackie was like, well, how does what do you mean you know her from the strip club? You know what I'm saying? Apparently Sunday was at a strip club back in Miami where Drea was apparently dancing at, and she said that she was on all fours getting the money, crawling around looking for dollar bills and shit like that. And then, Jackie acting like she all surprised, talking about Drea was pretending not to be a stripper when she asked her to dance at her wedding party. And I'm sitting up here like, if I'm not mistaken, on season 1 when Gloria asked Drea was she a stripper, I could have sworn that Drea told them that she was a stripper. And that's why Jackie didn't want Drea around her fucking husband. I'm trying to figure out, am I losing my mind, or did she not say that on the first season? Because Jackie's sitting up here acting like she don't know what the fuck is going on, when I could have sworn that Drea said that she was a stripper. She said that she was a stripper on so many media outlets, so many talk shows that she's appeared on. She's actually been very honest about her life, more so than anybody else on Basketball Wives LA. So I don't see what the fuck Jackie talking about, because I could have sworn that Drea said that she was a stripper a few years ago. I could have sworn that's what she said. But that's Jackie getting shit started. So Brandy and her husband, Jason, they go and see a fertility doctor to see what's going on, because Brandy is a survivor from ovarian cancer, and her chances of having another kid is very slim due to the fact that she had ovarian cancer. So, they look, they want to see everything that's going on, and Brandy's very afraid that the cancer could come back and it could ruin her chances, or just ruin her life completely, because she's already been through the whole ovarian cancer thing, and I don't think she wants to go through it anymore. And from the way she was describing her story, I wouldn't even want her to go through the whole thing anymore. That's, like I said, cancer is a history in my fucking family. You know what I mean? Like, my mom had uterine cancer. She's cancer free now. One of my aunts died of breast cancer. My great grandmother died of stomach cancer. So it is really a history in my family. Whenever I hear the word cancer, I get upset. I get scared when I hear the word cancer. So I understand. So Jackie invites Malaysia, Brandy, and Ariane out to go look at venues for her new event coming up for the GLAAD, or for the Gay Lesbian Incorporation, whatever you call it. And in the midst of them looking at the venue for it, everybody was like, oh, this is going to be a cute little venue for your for your event and everything like that. So then that's when the whole situation with Ariane and Drea comes up, and Malaysia says, so what are you arguing with Drea for? And then Ariane's sitting up here trying to make it I'm sorry, Ariane trying to make it seem like Drea knew that was her man and she was just fucking around, had it all up in her house and everything like that. And Malaysia was like, well, I'm pretty sure that Drea knew what the fuck dating was. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't get why Ariane is all so caught up in this whole situation. Like, that was 6 years ago. And like I said, Drea probably don't even know what the dick feel like anymore because it's been so fucking long. So why are you still so pressed about it? I mean, it's pretty clear that either you still got a thing for your baby daddy or you still fucking him. It's one or the other. I wish you would get your peacock head ass on somewhere because nobody give a fuck about the dick but you. You know what I'm saying? So then, Sunday and her kids have a discussion about the roles in each other's life. You know, she talked to her daughter about their issues. She talked to her son about their issues. Who gives a fuck? So then, Jackie and British, they discussed the situation with Sunday and Brandy or whatnot. And British was saying that she don't like Brandy. Brandy act like that she's up here and she's above everybody when she's not. Like, she got it all. Like, she got it all figured out and she really don't and all of that stuff. And I'm sitting up here like, British don't even know this girl from a can of paint. She already trying to judge. But, you know, then she had the nerve to try to talk about her weave when her weave looked like the shit that came from Kim's Beauty. Like, what the fuck is she talking about? Like, her weave, it looks nappy as fuck and it looks fucked up and it looks ratchet. And it fits her ratchet ass mentality. I don't like that bitch. And that's all I got to say about that. So, apparently she wants to, you know, throw some rooftop thing at her house and get all the girls together. So Jackie and Drea discussed the rooftop situations with all the girls, and you know they also talk about Drea's new relationship, and Drea seems to have grown from messing around with a lot of guys to staying with one guy and you know making that situation work or whatnot. And then you know they also talk about the invite that British got, and Drea was like, I'm surprised that she even gave me an invite considering the fact that she wanted to know if I was a hoe or not. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's a lot of mess going on and I'm really loving it. It's about time that we get a good show from these bitches. So we get to the part that really matters, the Turkish tea party that British throws. Drea makes her grand entrance, and of course, bitches like Sunday got the hate because Drea barely had any clothes on, but that was the whole purpose. Like, they was supposed to be dressed in can't say it right, but that's how they were supposed to dress. Sunday confronts Brandy about the whole picture thing, and like I said, it may have been the wrong time for Brandy to ask Sunday the fucking question, but at the end of the fucking day, I don't think that Brandy had any malicious intent. If I want to know who the fuck I'm fucking with, bitch, I'ma Google your ass and I'ma ask your ass myself if the shit is true instead of going around believing what the fuck some gossip blog said. At least she came to you, to your face, and said something about it. And then British decides that she wants to get in and talking about Brandy is one of them bitches that she don't like and everything like that. And just like Brandy said, those are your insecurities and that's something that you have to deal with. So at the end of the day, British, you got to deal with your own insecurities. Just because that bitch is pretty with a nice weave and got a good husband on her side does not mean that you got to hate on her. And that's exactly what you were doing. Like the way you were coming for her, getting all out your shoes and trying to fight. Like what the fuck for? Like Brandy was all calm and shit. And I love the fact that Malaysia got her ass up and let it be known that ain't now one of them bitches finna circle around her friend. And let me tell you, Jackie is playing all these bitches like Geppetto. Like she playing all of them. That's all I got to say about this. So this is my review on an episode of Basketball Wives LA. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. Still Standing Without the G. Instagram Rebellious _Scotty. And follow my Facebook fan page at Team Scotty. I'm out here, y'all. Peace.